some recovery tools that you guys have. Now, supplements. I talk on this because this population right here is probably most adept to be taking some sort of supplement, all right? They spend a lot of money on marketing to get you guys to take all these supplements they have out there, all right? I just went to a conference and they talked about supplements, and they went to China and they went to all these labs that are supposed to be clean, and they showed the actual assembly plant for some of these supplements. It's disgusting, all right? They had these big vats that they have where they mix the stuff up. There are flies in them. None of this stuff is regulated, all right? None of these products that are sold are regulated by the US FDA, all right? There is nothing regulated. So when you guys take all these products, you're running a risk of testing positive on a drug test. One of the women was telling me that there was a product they had out there that it was a bee pollen, and they sold it as bee pollen. They were doing tests on it. They found high levels of THC, and they couldn't understand why they had high levels of THC in bee pollen. Well, the plant, where they were collecting the pollen from, 2 fields over, they were growing medicinal marijuana. So what was going on, the bees were obviously going over to the marijuana plants and then coming over into this area over here, and they were actually getting THC levels into that bee pollen. So when you start thinking about what you're taking into your body, just be careful, all right? Food is your better choice no matter what. The only thing that the research has ever shown that has benefited you has been protein, creatine, branched chain amino acids, and beta-alanine are the only ones that have done peer-reviewed research. It's shown that there's a benefit from performance. But again, as Division I athletes, you take the risk of whatever put in your body. So just be aware of that. Ask any questions you have. You should always contact Drug Free Sports. Don't come to me or Coach Williams with a bottle and be like, Coach, is it all right for me to take this? Because I don't know, So contact Drug Free Sports if you are taking supplements, just to make sure that you're not running the risk of testing positive for anything.